Livestock Media Plus highlight show. This is quite an event, the 43rd annual Agribition, and we're wrapping up day 3, and it's quite a place to be, I'll tell you that. If you haven't seen it before, there's everything from bison, lamb, sheep, goats, cattle, horses, and so much more. But to start things off, we're going to take a look quickly here at the recap of the Bison Show and Sale.
We've got about 40,000 head in Saskatchewan alone. So across the country we've got upwards of 200,000, but we're looking at about 800 producers nationally. We have producers in British Columbia. Most of the producers are from Manitoba, Alberta, and Saskatchewan. We do have producers in the eastern part of the country too. We've got quite a few producers in Quebec and Ontario. They're all here. We have our national convention at the same time as Agribition and our national show and sale.
2013 marked the 21st annual National Bison Sale and Show at Agribition, where the best of the breeding stock is on display.
These are the best of the breeding stock that's available for sale. Not every producer sells a lot of breeding stock. The people that come here, all of the consigners here this year have been here for several years in the past. They continue to come in, bring top quality breeding stock in. Every animal that comes to Agribition to show will be sold. So our sale starts this morning at 11 o'clock, and all of these animals, we'll bring them in one at a time into the sales ring, and they'll all be sold to the highest bidder.
The ages of the animals on hand range from this year's spring calves to some 1,600 plus pound 2-year-old bulls.
At Agribition, we do have some limits on. The oldest animal is 2 years old. Facilities and space are two of the biggest factors. So the animals that are in here, we've got everything from this spring's calves, and then we've got a good group of yearling bulls and yearling heifers, and then we've got the 2-year-old bulls, which are, they're mature breeding bulls. They're ready to go to work. And then we've got the one class of bred 2-year-old heifers.
The Bison Sale and Show was wrapped by the Canadian Bison Association handing out show awards, which saw Silver Creek Bison take home top honors. For Livestock Media Plus at Agribition, I'm Christian Mulling.
We're back again with the Livestock Media Plus highlight show, and if you've heard of stock dog trials, you might wonder what they are, but it's quite an event. You're going to be at the edge of your seat. However, it's a quiet event as you watch the trainer work the dog, and magically the sheep are getting penned. Now, if you've never seen it before, here's a taste of the 43rd annual Agribition stock dog trials.
Well, I got started in it because I wanted a Basset Hound, and my husband didn't want me to have a Basset Hound, so he brought me home a Border Collie from the States, and that's how I got started. So, well, I guess I've been doing it for the last 10 years anyways, yeah. Dabbling in it and not doing it when I can. I get away when I can. But
2013 Agribition marks the 3rd time Sherry Creech has competed in the stock dog competition, and it's the 2nd time for her partner, Grace.
I have my dog Grace, who is a Tex pup from Dale Montgomery, and this is her 2nd Agribition, and she's done really well. She had a set of pups this year, so we're kind of just getting back at it, but and she's 5, so she's come along really well. Yeah, when we're not doing trials, and I don't go to a whole lot, it's just hard to get away, and I do use her at the ranch, and we move cattle around and check pens and watch gates and that sort of thing. So they are very useful. Put chickens back in, whatever you need them to do.
This year's competition saw the dogs face stock that proved challenging as they had little to no experience being worked by dogs.
It's good. The sheep are tough. They're lambs, so most of them haven't seen much dog work before, so they're a little sticky and a little hard to handle, but a lot of guys are getting it done, so it can be done.
Success in the arena for 2013, like all years, came from the relationship that is shared between the dogs and their masters.
Oh, that's really important. It's like anything, whether you're working with a horse or you have to have that bond and that relationship and respect for each other, and you got to be the guy in control, and it's a team effort, so it's really important.
You can view the final results of the Stock Dog competitions by visiting the Canadian Western Agribition website. For Livestock Media Plus at Agribition, I'm Christian Molding.